Monday, July 7th. Welcome into another episode of Daily Dingers brought to you by Better and Green. Hope everybody had a fun, safe, happy holiday weekend. I know I did. A lot of goings on the 4th of July weekend, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Nice little relaxing day yesterday to kind of bring us back into the week here. But July 7th, we're a week away from All-Star break in the MLB, which is going to get us, basically 2 weeks out from August. It's going to be the start of NFL preseason. We're going to have college football coming up. All of the mainstream sports. As for now, we still have baseball, still kind of rolling in baseball. Off a 2-1 day last video on Thursday, the 3rd. One on Colorado plus 1.5. I said that was probably my favorite play. One on San Francisco Giants money line. Said that was probably my second play. Lost the Yankees. Told you I didn't really like that play much, but couldn't really find much on the card. So unfortunately, I did not bet that day in the MLB. Made zero point 0.9 units going 2-1 there. I only bet MLB on Saturday. Unfortunately, I went 0-2. Had the Rays, who blew the 5-1 lead. Lost that game. Had the Nationals. They got steamrolled by Boston. So didn't bet yesterday. Do like tonight's card. 3 plays today, and I'm likely playing all 3 of the plays that we're going to give out here. Really quick, guys. We are 10 subscribers away from 1,000 to the 990 of you who subscribe to our channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Really, really appreciate you being a subscriber, viewing our content, liking our content, commenting on the content. Really appreciate it. If you are not subscribed already, if you do enjoy this content, please hit that, or please subscribe. 10 away from 1,000. We're going to do something a little bit special when we get close to 1,000. So once we're about 4, maybe 3 subs away, we'll have that coming out. So stay tuned, guys, for that. If you do enjoy the content, please like the video. Please leave me a comment. And then lastly, fantasy football right around the corner. We are 4 days away from the Better and Green draft guide drop. So if you have not pre-ordered already, do so. You'll save 50% on the draft guide. It is our 3rd year doing the draft guide. Ben really headlines that and does a fantastic job with that. So if you are a big fantasy football player, if you're interested in winning your league this year, check out the Better and Green draft guide today. Save yourself 50% off because once it comes out in 4 days, it will be back to full price. So bettergreen.com for that. Guys, let's get into the plays here. Wasted 3 minutes. Not wasted. That was all stuff that had to be said. But let's get into the plays. The first game we're looking at, 6:40 Eastern start time. Tampa Bay Rays heading up to Detroit to face the Tigers. First of a 3-game series here. The Rays are currently right around minus 120 road favorites. Plus 105 coming back on the Tigers. Weird line alert. We are playing the Rays. Minus 120. Strange that they are the road favorite, but I think it's just. First off, you have a pitching edge here with Shane Baz on the mound for the Rays, going against Kiter Montero for the Tigers. Again, don't really look at pitchers too much, but I do prefer the starting edge there with Baz. Really prefer the spot here for Tampa. They were up in Minnesota over the weekend facing the Twins in the 3-game series. They lost games 1 and 2. Like I said, blew a 5-1 lead on Saturday to the Twins to lose that game 6-5. But got an extra innings win yesterday to head out of Minnesota. So really like that they got some confidence built in that win yesterday in an extra innings win. Kind of gutted one out there. Now travel to Detroit to face the Tigers for 3 games, and then they have to go to Boston for a 4-game series. So long extended road trip for the Rays. Like that they got that momentum win yesterday, and I think that price is pretty telling on the minus 120. Meanwhile, Tigers return. First game back home from a successful road trip with no day rest in between, off a divisional sweep against the Guardians, off an emotional extra inning win yesterday. They were down to their last out, got a run in, ended up winning that game 7-2 in extras, exploded in the 10th inning there. So emotional win for the Tigers, sweep of a divisional opponent, first game back home. Terrible spot for the Tigers. Give me the Rays on the fishy line, minus 120. Really like that play. Second play up, 7:40 Eastern start time. The Pirates heading to Kansas City to face the Royals in the first of a 3-game series. The Pirates right around plus 125. Home underdog or road underdog minus 150, coming back on the Royals here. And we like the Pirates in the underdog role at the plus 125. So kind of gross, but Pirates just got shut out in a sweep on the road in Seattle. 0-6, 0-1, 0-1. Losing all those games to the Mariners. Now they head to Kansas City. This is their second road trip of the series, and they have to go to Minnesota to face the Twins next. So a 9-game road trip. Really need to get off the schneid. I think they're glad to be getting out of Seattle. They did lose a Paul Skeens start yesterday, which gives me just a touch of hesitation. But I do think getting back over to Kansas City, getting away from that Seattle stadium, I think is going to be a positive for them. And meanwhile, the Royals, their first game back home off of a 6-game road trip or 7-game road trip, where they split against those Mariners in Seattle 2-2, and then they took 2 out of 3 from Arizona, including the game yesterday 4-0. Now come back home, first game. Back off the road trip. Don't like the spot for Kansas City. I think the bats turn around here for Pittsburgh. Looks like close to 80% of bets are coming in on Kansas City, and there is some reverse line movement. So that gives me a little nod there to Pittsburgh as well. And as far as pitching goes, I actually kind of like Andrew Heaney, although he is 4-7 on the year. But for the Pirates, it's really not that bad. A 4.16 ERA, 1.20 WHIP. And for the Royals, you have Noah Cameron. He's putting together a nice year himself, but ultimately I do like the Pirates spot here, and I'm really fading the Royals spot. Pirates money line plus 125 will be the second play, and we'll finish out here, kind of running up against the time-wise, but 8:10 Eastern start time, Cleveland Guardians heading down to Houston to face the Astros. This is the first of a 3-game series for the Guardians, and this is a 7-game road trip for them. First game on the road. Guardians plus 115. Houston minus 135. Home favorite here. And I like the Guardians, as gross as that is. They're on a 10-game losing streak. They're only plus 115 on the road against the Astros club that just swept the Dodgers in LA. Very fishy line. I think it's a complete flat spot here for the Astros. They were out on that road trip, took 2 out of 3 against the Rockies, took all 3 against the Dodgers, as mentioned, got the sweep yesterday, now have to come back home, face a team that's on a 10-game losing streak. I think it's the ultimate flat spot. The line is extremely telling. Yeah, there's some hesitancy backing the Guardians, who have not won in 10 games in a row. That being said, I do think it's a good spot. They just got swept at home by Detroit. They get out away from their home stadium, hit the road, first of a long road trip. Give me the Guardians plus 115 money line. Like that play quite a bit. Quick recap here. I do like the Rays money line minus 120. That's my favorite play of the day. I like the Pirates money line plus 125. That's probably my third favorite play of the day. Second favorite play of the day is the Cleveland Guardians plus 115 on the money line. So, guys, that will wrap it. A bit of a longer show today, but looking forward to another week here. We'll finish out this week. Have a nice break next week for the All-Star break. Probably will have a video up for Home Run Derby and probably the All-Star game. So, stay tuned for that. Thanks as always for watching, guys. Again, like, comment, subscribe. 10 subs away. Would really appreciate getting to 1,000 as soon as possible. So, thanks for watching, guys. Have a profitable Monday, and we'll see you in tomorrow's episode.